Leo, what's good? Yo, so Leo, it's been such a crazy day. All right, so let me see what deck. I don't want to use the same deck that I use for Cancer's reading. So let's see. Leo, what's good? All right. Spirits, this reading is for Leo. This reading is for Leo. So I turned my fan on, right? But I had it disconnected. So at being disconnected, that shit still spinned a little bit when I turned it on. So I don't be scared of ghosts. I don't be scared of none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just laugh and be like, oh, word. So what's the message? What's the deal? What's going on? I talk to them. So I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you are experiencing, like ghostly vibes or something like that in your home or in your surroundings. Maybe you feel like when you're in the shower, somebody's looking at you and nobody's home with you and shit. And you're like, what the fuck? So I feel like, don't show that no fear. Don't do that. Don't show it no fear because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Especially if it's somebody who loved you, especially if it's somebody who's your guardian angel. If they are coming around, don't fear them. You'll know if it's evil or good. You might get startled. You might feel the presence and not get startled. But don't ignore. Kind of like acknowledge them. Like, don't feel stupid. Because some people be like, oh, that's stupid, talking to yourself. It's like you're talking to yourself. And Spirits, this reading is for Leo. Leo. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo, spirits? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords in the upright too. Right. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Okay. Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo, spirits? Woohoo. So. Leo, you're pissed off, huh? What else do we have for Leo? Leo. What else do we have for Leo, spirits? What else do we have for Leo? I see you pissed off. I see you pissed off. But I see you pissed off because of having to start something all over again. It's like you came out of an energy of sadness, crying over spilled milk shit, sadness. And it's kind of like a victory in a way. You're coming out of some type of sadness and then getting into this energy of accomplishing things that you have been ignoring, maybe because you have the King of Pentacles here, pissed off. So you canceled something here. It's like you see, this could be an ex too, Leo, but I see that somebody was in a third party, had you in a third party or something like that, and you got pissed off and you feel like you've like you gave enough to this connection. You gave quite too much and you're pissed off. So the Three of Wands, it's like now you got out of it, right? You got out of this connection. And see the King of Pentacles here, and this is the Three of Wands. You see 3 cats, right? It's like you felt like this after this breakup, after the breakup, because I feel this is an ex. After the breakup, the 7 of Cups here, you seeing things for what it really is. It's not. It's like you're not in an illusion anymore, and you notice that this person will either give you or ask with an ulterior motive, and you caught on to it. So now you're pissed off because you're having to start all over to like fill in this patch of what's missing that they basically took from you. That's what I see. They had you in the 5 of Cups, but you came out of that. You came out of being sad and mopey and crying over spilled shit, you know, and it's a victory now. But you still have things to achieve. You still have goals. You still have things that you've ignored being in this connection. So you started off with, you know, like your foundation, your stability, making sure that you keep what you have, because you do have, but you're just making sure that you can keep what you have and then like grow where it's lacking attention, is lacking maintenancing. Because you can tell with this King of Pentacles, you see where he's not penny pinching, but he's saving whatever is left over from buying the wheat. You can see that he's buying it by like wholesale, and he has them here bunched up, rolled up, tied up still, right? And he's putting them where it's missing to grow his food, to grow the crops, to, you know, to replace what was given, what the king was giving to this person who was taking what you were giving to them somewhere else to share with someone else. And now that they're not with you and you're not with them, they're lacking. They're having problems. They're having trouble because the grass ain't greener on the other side. It really isn't. You know, 7 of Cups in reverse. You can see that the darkness is overlapping the light because the light was nothing but an illusion. So now it's time to go to the dark side, Leo, and deal with your shadow. Do your shadow work is what I'm picking up from this. It's like, catch yourself, you know what I'm saying? Check yourself before you wreck yourself type of energy that I'm picking up. Because this King of Pentacles is like, I caught on to it. Now I'm coming out of it. And it's time that I fix that side of me. The side of me, that shadow part of me where I fucked up at. Where I gave too much of myself. You know? And you're doing good. You're moving. You're doing what you got to do with the Six of Wands here. You're doing what you got to do. You know? But there's still more to go. You're holding one trophy up. That's an accomplishment. So the accomplishment here, I feel, is like the breakup. Letting go of something that was just an illusion. Somebody who was just making promises to break them. Feeding you illusions. So you came out of that, right? What else do we have for Leo? I see you stop crying over this. That's a victory too. You know, that's an accomplishment. Not crying anymore, not dwelling on it, not you losing sleep over it. I don't see that. What else do we have for Leo, spirits? What else do we have for Leo? Right? Two of Cups in reverse. That breakup. I feel like this Two of Cups in reverse is them. Kind of like the grass ain't greener on the other side type of shit. They starting to realize that you were the one and only. Now they're the ones crying because this Two of Cups landed right under the Five of Cups. So it's like karma at play. You know what I'm saying? Karma, and you are letting go. You're letting go of the old you. But they're not. They're hoping that the old you comes back. Because they see you. This is under the Six of Wands. You know what I'm saying? They see you doing better. They see you after the end, but in your new beginning. That's why that Queen of Swords came out when I was cutting the deck. That Queen of Swords is like cutting out what doesn't serve, you know, her best. It could be a man too, his best. Queen of Swords. What else do we have for Leo, spirits? What else do we have for Leo? The Tower. So, the Tower with the King of Pentacles and the World in reverse. It's like you're ending with that relationship, like that ending and your new beginning. Paying attention to your stability and what you have lacked on and picking up on it. Working on it is causing them a tower moment. And if it's your tower moment, it's more like a tower moment of realizations that are hitting hard. Kind of like, damn, that's what the fuck I was lacking on, and it's smacking you in the face like, ugh, damn, I fucked up there, but damn, let me get to work and do what I gotta do. You know? What else do we have for Leo? The Fool. It's like falling out and landing, starting new. Like I said, it's like this new leap of faith. I feel like, you know how a cat has 9 lives? You know, that's the saying. Where that's where you standing at. You know what I'm saying, Leo? You're a lion. You're the king of the jungle. You know, like, I feel like you're coming into your power, standing in your power. Little by little, you're standing in your power. Of, you know, because Leo is a fire sign, so it's like, and it's a fixed sign. So you're standing in your power of doing it alone. It's like, I could do this alone. I don't need nobody's help right now. I don't need nobody's offers with ulterior motives and shit like that. I see it. You know, I see the intentions. I ain't got time for that. So I'm gonna do this by myself. Whether it's dark, light outside, whether it's dangerous, where the roads are kind of fucked up and I can fall through the cracks and shit, I'm gonna do it. It's like you're taking risks that are beneficial to you. Judgment. What else do we have for Leo? What else do we have for Leo? The Ace of Swords. The truth. I feel like a truth is coming out. Something about that 7 of Cups, 10 of Wands. A truth about, you know, the burdens that you were carrying that are no longer yours. You're lighting them up one by one. That 10 of Wands is like a lit up cave. I feel like those 10 of Wands is like you putting yourself to do work for somebody else to fix their life up, and you're lighting up the tunnel to see if it's even worth you working on somebody else's bullshit, and it ain't. You handing over those 10 of Wands, Leo, to who they belong to. What else do we have for Leo, spirits? What else do we have for Leo? Right. Yep. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. You got the Death card. You know, it's like transformation behind an ending of a karmic cycle that just kept repeating itself. You knew you were swimming with the sharks. This 9 of Pentacles is like you single and you don't even want any dealings. Ain't nothing can bother you, nothing can affect you at this moment. It's like you would lay in your bed and be like unbothered, like, okay, what's my next move? I took these losses. And then you'll be like, oh wow, but you know what? That loss is worth it, because now it's going to push me to get maybe the same thing I lost, but a better one. Or maybe what I lost was worth the loss, because now I'm growing out of it, because it just doesn't, the way it makes you feel, Leo, it's not the way you want to feel in this new you, this new skin, this new mentality, this new way. Because you, this Wheel of Fortune here is like, it's just like the Death card. It's like getting rid of the old and making way for the new. It's like a testament, a testimony. Like, yeah, I know I did wrong. I fucked up. But I know I can do better now. But in the meantime, let me just lay here and, you know, remember, so that I learn from it type of energy is what I'm picking up. Because this 9 of Pentacles is more like, now that I'm single, I got enough time to like think of the strategies to bring back what I lost, or if not, just bring better, do better. Four of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, which is like you saving now, you're quiet, you're moving different. That's what I'm getting, like taking full control over how you give, how much you give, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like connected to the Nine of Pentacles, that Four of Pentacles. It gives me the impression that you are already done, with entertaining these sharks, giving these sharks whatever they want so that they don't bite you and eat you and take your life. You're fearless is what I'm getting. Very fearless. At one point you might have been fearful of losses, fearful of losing this person, and then it just hit you hard where you're like, I think it was worth the loss and worth the change. You know what I'm saying? And you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse here. It's like maybe they don't like it. Maybe they don't like the way you are moving now. They don't like the way you're working by yourself now. It's like the Three of Pentacles usually be partnership and signing contracts, but this Three of Pentacles is more like building your own contract for another motherfucker to sign. It's like your own contract, and if they want to come in, they have to really like notarize, sign, date, attest. Let me see. Sign this contract with me to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you real. And I'm going to take these cards. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Sign that contract. Hold up, Leo. There's more. Sign this contract so that I don't end up like this. Because this is where I was at. And the King of Pentacles is already like ahead. You know what I'm saying? Done, patched up, all that up. This is like a past nostalgic thought here. While you are working, you're thinking, damn, this is why I got to put this work here now. I got to put this work here by myself now because look how this person left me, right? And soon you'll be like this. 10 of Pentacles by yourself, right? Soon you'll be like this. I'm going to show you now, Leo. And then you got the 10 of Cups, right? Now pay attention to this 10 of Cups, right? This 10 of Cups is like somebody making you an offer of love. Hey, would you like to go out? Would you like to go out on a date with me? And this is your ex. This is your ex right here with someone. Right? This is your ex. This person right here is your ex. And someone is here with your ex. And your ex is like, no, no, no. And the other person is like, what? Pulling your ex like, what? What? 10 of Cups. Pay attention, right? 10 wins, right? You got the 10 of Pentacles. Your stability. Your family. You are working on inheritance for your kids, your grandkids. You know, you're doing it alone. You are starting an empire, and you are the king or the queen of that empire. You know, and then your ex, 3 of Swords, is going to be crying and making the other person who they're with cry as well. Because it's coming right after the 10 of Cups. And then you got the 6 of Swords, you moving away to calmer waters. Excuse me, by yourself. And then when you land your little boat, you choose the path that is most challenging to you, you know? And it's like you really don't want any attachments. Nothing to do with the Cupid's arrow. you know, like it's in reverse. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. You really are not taking any offers. King of Cups in the upright. I mean, in the reverse as well. You're not taking any offers. You're turning down offers. You're on some like risky business shit. Like, if the risk that I take doesn't give me all of this for myself, I don't want it. You can burn in hell. And then you have the Queen of Swords. No, this is the King of Swords. Oh shit. I feel like you are becoming a better version of yourself behind what you went through with this ex, and it's bothering them. Okay, I feel with that King of Swords that it's somebody who's spying on you, spying only to see things that are gonna put them to cry and feel regrets, be in regret mode because they let go of the prize. Because you are the prize, Leo. This is what I see here. All right, Leo. I feel like there's nothing to be clarified here. This is clearly an ex here who is feeling some type of way that you are shining. It's like you already see it. This Ten of Cups is like what you thought. You thought I lost it? You thought I didn't have it? You thought I was going to be sitting home crying over your ass and waiting for you? You got me fucked up. So now go home and cry and make your shorty cry too. Huh. You know? Well, I juggle over here, and then you're not juggling people. You're juggling, you know, decisions, moves that have to do with your money, to start traveling, because the Six of Swords is also traveling. You're probably going to be traveling, but by yourself, Leo. There's nothing wrong with traveling by yourself. There's nothing wrong with catching a flight, a train, a fucking cruise ship. There's nothing wrong with that. I know y'all gonna be like, what the fuck this bitch? What is wrong with her? But nah, yo. Nah. You already came out of that illusionary shit, you know. And then once you come out of that, Leo, it goes for anybody, right? Once you come out of that illusion, nobody else can come in and try that shit. It just ain't gonna work, you know. They could go ahead and try it, but it's not gonna work. It's really not. You're gonna be in your Three of Pentacles working on yourself by yourself, regardless of anybody who wants to take you out. You go out, you know what I'm saying, but you're not promising a family dynamic type of thing. You're gonna keep it your Ten of Coins energy. You see, as you sitting right here after you build your whole empire by yourself. You started from the bottom, now we're here. You went from Three of Pentacles all the way up to this Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I remember what you did to me. Look how you left me. And now I'm here. Because this person thought they was going to find you like this or even less fortunate. But no, this is you right here. Valuing yourself. Saying, if I'm the king, my queen, we're going to have it great or whatever. But you're your own king and queen right now, Leo. I don't see anybody in your energy. I don't see you with anybody. I see you single and an ex looking in with regrets. Oh well. Toodaloos. You lose. So, Leo, that's all I have for you. I wish you the best of luck with this. Yeah. I wish you the best of luck. I know I don't have to wish this for you because you got it. But as a fixed sign, I would say that you in your energy right now, you in your elements. You doing what you got to do for yourself, for your future. You're really not including anybody in it, because if anybody is gonna plant any seeds, it's gonna be you. You know how to plant them. You don't spray shit. You don't sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't lie to your soil. You talk love into your soil. You talk love into your crops. You grow love. You grow anything that you want to grow for yourself and for your family. You know what I'm saying, Leo? So best of luck with this, no matter what. Keep on standing in your power. I see a lot of money coming your way with that 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, like everybody gonna want to come and offer you some love once you got those Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with who makes any offers right now, because the 3 of Wands is in reverse in your reading, which means that anybody who comes after they see your level up is gonna have an ulterior motive with what they are offering themselves. They'll try to offer you a piece of advice, a piece of, oh, you shouldn't drive like that. You should drive like this. Oh, you shouldn't do this. You should do this. You know, you don't need that shit. Don't go by what they say. Go by what your heart feels or what your gut feels. Your guides, your ancestors. Like, go with the deepest inner, guide in you than with somebody else's saying. Okay, Leo? That's my advice to you. All right? Keep being a diva. Keep being that, flexing dude. If you're a guy, keep being that badass that you are. If you're a woman, keep being that badass as well. Don't give in, because you be real easy to fall in love. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see you being easy to fall in love here anymore. Nope. You're saying no to Cupid. You dodging every single arrow. And as you can see, that arrow's with fire. Like, shit. That shit's gonna land and cause a whole inferno. You don't need that. It's gonna land and cause a whole inferno. You hear that shit, Leo? Don't fall for them. Because at this moment, you're swimming with the sharks. Okay? That 9 of Pentacles, remember, you're swimming with the sharks. So be careful, because you are, like, surrounded by danger. But at the same time, you're risky. And you're doing it for yourself and for your kids and your future and your life. Not for nobody else. Always remember that, Leo, okay? And I send you a lot of peace, love. And until the next reading. Peace out.